all my millions of streaming fans. The line starts over here for the autographs. Where are we going, Biscuit?
Ohio.
Yeah, flying. We've never been there before.
Nope.
No. We've only been there like 5 billion times. We might as well have a second home in Ohio, don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm serious. We should just buy a home in Lockbourne. As long as it has truck parking. We're still in New Mexico. I love it, bro. That drive we took yesterday, I've never done that drive before. All the way across New Mexico on like the lower part. Y'all don't know this, but man, we've been on the border the last couple of days. We were 5 miles from the border when Trump was swearing in. That's kind of ironic, isn't it? That's pretty funny, right? That's totally just like coincidence. But yeah, we were just down there right near the Arizona-Mexican border. What was the name of that town? Rio Rico. That was the name of it. Yeah. Y'all, I've never seen it. We were so close to the border. No lie, I've never seen this before. But the road signs changed from miles to kilometers. I thought that was so weird. I'm like, we're still in America. Why is it kilometers? But I've never seen anything like that before. Not in America, you know. But yeah, we crashed out at the truck stop last night. Got some Denny's, you know.
That was nice.
You know what I've been wanting to talk about is freaking Buc-ee's. I have such mixed feelings about that place because there's no truck parking. It's like they don't like truckers. You know what I'm going to tell y'all honestly though? The reason why I think they don't have truck parking is because truckers are fucking slobs. They're fucking slobs. Not all of them, but there's a huge percentage of them that are absolute fucking slobs. And they don't want to clean up after truckers. That's what it is. That's why they don't have truck parking. If y'all don't go to truck stops like we do every day, some truck stops you go to and they're really nice. Then you go to some and they look like a freaking toxic wasteland. There's trash everywhere. You know, it smells like piss. There's bags of human shit in like Walmart bags. Just you'll see them spread out. You know, it reeks. And that's why Buc-ee's doesn't have truck parking. I guarantee you that's why. What are your thoughts on that, Biscuit?
I don't know. I mean, I think that Buc-ee's did have truck parking a lot of these other spots, but go out of business.
You said it wouldn't go out of business?
No, I'm saying if Buc-ee's started.
Oh, they would go out of business.
Buc-ee's would. These other truck stops would.
Yeah. But I think Buc-ee's knows they got a really good thing, and they're like, we don't need truckers. You know, we only need them to bring us our stuff. That's the only thing we need truckers for. But we don't want to actually cater to them. Yeah, don't think that what I just said was me defending Buc-ee's, because it's not. You know, I think it's bullshit. They should have at least 5 spots, 10 spots. You know, have some pumps. You know, because I've been to a lot of gas stations. Like, what's that place we go to? Is that in Ohio or Indiana? Was that a Speedway or something? They got the really good breakfast sandwiches we get in there. Anyway, yeah, they got like 10 spots. You know, it's not like an actual truck stop, you know, but it's cool. And I'll tell you another thing. If your truck stop looks like crap, it's because you're not cleaning it up, because you don't take care of it. You know, of course, you're going to get ignorant ass customers in any business. You know, if you can't get that guy on his little golf cart to go out there and clean shit up, that's your fault. And when people see piles of trash, they feel justified. They feel like it's okay to just add to it. You know? Yeah, like, oh, fuck it, it's already destroyed. You know, I'll just throw my trash on top of it.
Dude, you remember that trash mountain we see? That time we went to that, what's it called? It was right before we went home.
Me in Virginia, or in South Carolina, across the street from that restaurant.
Yeah, that we went into.
Yeah, we parked in this place, and we backed up, right? into the spot, and then behind the spot, there was this huge hill going like it was like totally like slanted down, right? I go back there for whatever reason, and I look down, dude. There's trash everywhere. It would have taken a few days and like 10 people to clean all that shit up, dude. And some heavy equipment. I mean, it was just ridiculous. And that's what I'm saying. When people see that, they're like, "Oh, that's cool. That's just where I'll dump my mattress," you know, or a dead deer carcass or some shit. You never know.
We also went. I just kind of off topic, but we also went to Border Patrol for the first time.
More than once. It wasn't really like immigration checks. It was like you go through these like checkpoints, and all they do is that, "Are you an American?" Or no, they say, "Are you a citizen?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Are you the only one in the truck?" I'm like, "No, I got my buddy in the back." He's like, "Is he a citizen?" "Yeah." And for those of you who know, like, you can look at these videos online. Like, I've seen them so many times. People will go through these checkpoints and they feel like they're so unconstitutional. They're like, "I don't have to answer shit." I'm like, dude, you're a fucking retard, man. It's literally the easiest thing you'll do all day. You know, the guy asks you 2 stupid questions. Just don't be an asshole. You know, yes, I'm a citizen. You know, they didn't ask me for ID. They didn't ask me for anything. They just said, "Are you a citizen?" I'm like, "Yeah." You know, I mean, that's just stupid easy. But there's so many people in this world that just love to make everything complicated. I mean, they could fuck up a cup of water. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody knows the law now. Everybody knows the law. They can't ask me my name. They can't ask me this.
Yeah.
Dude, I stopped. That's the first time I ever been through anything like that. First time I ever been through anything like that. So I was like, all right, so what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to pull up to the left, to the right? Dude, it's clear as day. There's signs. Like 6 guys up front when I did it. Like 6 guys up front, and I rolled my window down. He says, "You a citizen?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Anybody else in the truck?" I was like, "Yeah." "He a citizen?" "Yeah." He said, "All right, you're good." Like 15, 20 seconds. That's all it takes.
It's so easy.
And they can tell.
Yeah.
You're not a citizen.
They're just looking for that one guy that really looks out of picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this guy's up to something. We might need to question him a little bit more. You know, but 90% of the people they see all day are probably just regular people just coming and going. You know, of course I look American. I mean, look at me. Look at my freaking hat. I look like a fucking like a redneck from the South, man.
I wonder what would happen if you, if on an application you put that you're not a legal citizen. I wonder what that process is. Like, do they like?
Well, it's like you're not illegal, but you don't have a green card yet. Maybe you've applied for asylum or something, or maybe you're on a work visa. You know, you can be here in this country and not have a green card. You can be here legally and not have a green card, but it's probably just temporary. You know, a lot of people, I tell you, when I worked on the beach in Myrtle Beach, dude, I worked with so many Jamaicans, a shit ton of them. And they were all here on temporary work visas. They'd come here and they'd work all a summer, and then they'd go home.
Yeah, because the U.S. pays more money than we do.
The hotels are infested with them. There's so many of them, dude. And it was the same way in Daytona Beach, too. You know, they're like, "No, I'm only here for the summer." And then they go home and probably didn't have to pay any taxes. You know, which I think is bullshit. But it's whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. I feel like something else happened. Anything else new happened with us? We're going home earlier.
That's a plus.
Yeah.
We're getting the truck work on finally.
Yeah. Getting a couple of new tires, maybe.
Maybe, no. We already got tires.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing they're doing, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with the truck.
I really don't like what they did with our home time. We don't want to touch on it too much, y'all, but things are changing in our company, and we just don't like it. But we're not sure what we want to do about it.
Don't like it.
Yeah, we don't like what's going on. You know. And I'll tell you, that's the good thing about having a CDL, man. If you don't like where you're at, there's a million other opportunities out there. And I think that's not just CDL life. You know, that's life in general, man. If you don't feel comfortable at your job, there's other jobs out there. Don't waste your life in some place that you don't like working. I think people do that shit every day. You know what it is? Remember I was talking to you about being uncomfortable, right? Y'all got to stop being comfortable all the time and thinking that you're gonna get somewhere, right? The only way you're gonna get anywhere in life, even moderately successful, is to be uncomfortable a lot. You have to be uncomfortable. Once you find your comfort zone, you're gonna stay there forever, and you're only gonna make the money that you're making. So, Biscuit's getting a car.
Yeah, I'm getting a car.
What kind of car is that?
This is a Honda.
What was it called? 'Cause I can't remember.
A cross tour.
Is that like a SUV cross thing?
Yeah, it's like a half.
It's like a half car, half SUV thing. I'm sure I've seen it before. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having an SUV. Every time I buy anything other than a truck, though, I totally fucking regret it. I seriously do. Well, y'all, this is what we've been looking at for days. It's pretty, though. Especially what we see in New Mexico. See, it's starting to flatten out now. We're getting away from all the rocks and stuff. Yesterday was awesome. Maybe I'll attach a picture to this video. Y'all get an idea. If you're just getting into trucking, man, you're gonna be so excited when you go out west. If you've never been out here, it's so awesome. I love coming out here. I never get tired of it. If I had the money, I'd buy an extra house out here.
You gotta get out of the South, dude. That's your problem.
Yeah, I like the South though. I love the South.
Nothing there.
I've been here most of my life. Oh shit, somebody called the 5-0. Somebody about to get DOT.
The world is like the definition of you can't teach your own dog new tricks.
Yeah. In that way, I am comfortable. I don't know. I like learning new things. Sometimes it depends on what it pertains to. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, dude, the scenery out here is crazy. All right, y'all. We'll catch you later. Check you later.
Common sense ain't common.
Shut up. Tell him he's got to get his own slogan. All right, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Common sense ain't common.